white hat area around here. Well, it's like a Darth Vader wand.
No, I'm recording this.
Hello.
Yes.
Nice to have everybody joining us here at Galaxy. Today we're going to be talking to Blake from Lola Montez. Unfortunately, Inga's not going to be with us today. She's got other commitments that she has to take care of. But right now playing, and we've just played Can You Feel Me off Dissident Dreams. Now we're playing Sacred right now. And we're going to have a quick chat, of course, to Blake. He looks drunk. He keeps moving up and down a lot.
I know.
But we will get there. So let's go live. We've got about a minute and a half. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, 15 after 12 o'clock, 21 degrees, has been 22 that the weatherman said was going to be the high, and it's been higher than that. Tuesday, December 17th, you're right here at Galaxy, and I'm joined by Blake Scorpino, coming out of the band Lola Montez, and believe me, it's an absolute pleasure to catch up with Blake again. Thank you for joining us, Blake.
Thank you for having me, Grant.
It is an absolute pleasure to have you with us. And through that track, literally, I was just thinking maybe I should introduce you to Steve Lynch, get you guys together.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm sure he would love to be able to get up on stage and maybe thrash it out with you guys at some stage.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to get Barbara. I'm going to get Barbara onto that, literally, because believe me, legendary Steve Lynch. He has got some amazing fingerwork, and believe me, he invented a lot of his own fingerwork, and he teaches people how to do it. Arguably, he taught a good number of members of Van Halen.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
True story. We were talking about that the last, not today, but the last time we met. And yeah, there was a
Wow.
very, very interesting thing there about, he's brought out 3 books as well, literally on how to do the techniques. And listening to your work, I think you guys are on the same level. You guys really need to get together and thrash out maybe a track or two.
Yeah, man. You know what's funny is that his replacement in Autograph is a guy named Jimmy Bell.
No,
he's
Jimmy.
from the same.
Yeah.
He's from the same place in America that I'm from. He's from Connecticut, and we've crossed paths a couple of times. We've had to do the same gigs too. So we never played together, but we've been called onto the same project before. So I don't know if Jimmy recognizes me, but we've definitely covered some of the same territory.
I tell you what, Blake, I know Jimmy very, very well. He's a sadistic bugger. He really does. He comes back again and again and again just to stare at me. So I'm going to have it. And, of course, I know Randy Rand as well, you know, with the band Autographs. So we can get you guys together and maybe, you know, I don't know, let's have a damn party.
Let's do it. Yeah, yeah. Skype Shredfest, or we'll do it live and.
Well, I'm kind of thinking maybe they can share your stage with you and Lola Montez, especially Inga and everything like that, and make a super band for a night. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that'd be even better. That would be even better.
I'm going to talk to the boys. I really, really am, because
Give them a call. Give them a call.
yeah, I will
Yeah,
make
man.
that call. I will. I promise you, Blake, I will, because I think 2020 is a year of experience and year of exploration. I couldn't think of more experience and exploration than this happening right now.
Yeah, amen to that, brother.
You know, I love it. And more importantly, Blake, I love your work. Both you, Inga, and everybody else with Lola Montez, we absolutely love you guys. You've been getting a lot of requests here at Galaxy, especially for stuff like Can You Feel Me, which we played off the new album Dissident Dreams, and then, of course, Sacred just now. Now, tell me a little bit about Sacred.
Yeah, Sacred is a cool song. It's got this kind of post-rock vibe. It's got these really clean crystal chords, and but it's got this really heavy riff in the middle that kind of is this really neat yin-yang thing. And it's really fun to play that live, and the solo shreds as well, so that's a big plus for me too. So
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And I could see you actually going through those movements when we came back live, and it was a pleasure to be able to see how you place your fingers. Believe me, as a guitarist myself, I'm a legend in my bedroom.
Say again?
I love the way you were working your fingers. You see, I play guitar as well, but I'm a legend in my bedroom.
Yeah, yes, that's right, yeah.
I really am. Nobody else wants to hear me play. Having said that, have you ever heard of the band Station?
I don't think so.
Now, they open up for autograph and tour around with them from time to time. Maybe we could get all three of you guys together and you could have a rock festival together. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon that's awesome.
Nice. I tell you what, I'll get Barbara to pass you on a little bit of information about Station and some of their music and stuff, so you can have a little bit of homework. But believe me, I think as a tripod of music bands for a night, that would be one killer set, don't you think?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Absolutely. I love this idea, Barbara. I really, really do. Look at that. I'm making plans for them next year.
You are.
You know?
And we can still be involved.
Well,
There's finally someone else.
you know, I should be the guy that organises all your gigs and everything like that, because believe me, I think I think I could do a fair job, actually.
Well, you never know, they might.
What do you reckon, Blake? Have I got a job?
We won't stop you.
I love that. I really, really do.
Yes. Yeah, we won't get in the way.
Awesome. Well, I tell you what, I will get these guys to get in touch with you, because believe me, when you see the quality of what I'm talking about, my friend, literally you'll say, Grant, this should have happened years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Nice. And that would be literally my gift to you for 2020 or 2K20, however you want to put it.
Yep.
Now, at the same time, Blake, being Christmas time, have you got anything specific that you would like Santa to bring you for Christmas?
To say to the to say it again?
Have you got anything specific that you would like Santa to bring you?
To the what?
Have you got
I
any?
can't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm a Kiwi, I get that.
I'm sorry. I need Kurt.
Dear. Have you got anything that you would like Santa to bring you?
The only thing I really have to say is, aside from the guitar playing, is that I hope that anyone who listens to anything I'm doing or the band is doing enjoys it, and that if they do, they find out more and they look us up. We're really nice people, and we're very personable. So you could hit us up on either Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. We're on TikTok now, and just get in touch with us and tell us where you found us, and if you found us on Galaxy FM, please say that, because that matters a lot. That's all I have to say.
Blake, I really appreciate that. I really, really do. Who else is in the room with you?
I have Inga's kids are in the room. They're in the next room.
Okay.
That's who you're here.
And they think that the guy on the other end is rather funny or something. I heard them laugh.
Hey, Libby. Can you do your British? She could do a British accent really well.
Go on.
You want to do your British accent? Okay, she doesn't know it anymore.
Okay. That would be a teenager or a youngster for sure. That one day they can turn it on, the other day they can turn it off so quickly. Don't know what you're talking about. Blake, I'm about to play White Rabbit. Now, tell me a little bit about White Rabbit.
So White Rabbit is a song that a lot of people know is by a band called Jefferson Airplane back in the day. And Inga's a big fan of Jefferson Airplane, and I had covered that song in another band years before, and we were talking about doing a cover in Lola Montez, and she was thinking of doing some Jefferson Airplane, and I thought of White Rabbit, and I also knew that I could take the parts of all the guitars and kind of do them respect, but also kind of modernize them in a way that was just cool and maybe a little heavy, a little bit more weirder, and just put it in a new direction. And I thought it would be a good fit for that. So,
Blake, I absolutely love your version of it. Literally, I've heard a number of versions over the years, and I love this one. So much so, I don't know whether you were familiar with this or not, but the very end of it with Lola saying, open my dear, open your mouth. I use that in the breakfast show every morning to open up the breakfast show.
Yeah. Thank you for appreciating that, because I'll take all the credit for that. The beginning and the end. Spoken parts.
I love it. I really, really do. And I think you're a genius. I do, because we just had to use it. We really did. So, right here at Galaxy 107 FM is Blake Scorpino and Inga, of course. Here's Lola Montez from the Dissonant Dreams album, White Rabbit.
My dear, here we must run as fast as we can just to stay in place. And if you wish to go anywhere, you must run twice as fast as that.
Are you okay there, bro?
Oh dear.
I'm here.
Okay, you okay?
Yep.
Nice. Cheers to you, my friend. We're having a few quiet ones, so have a very, very...
Cheers to you, man. It's a walnut.
It's a walnut, absolutely. But please have a very happy and safe festive season, won't you?
You too. Same to you, Grant. And Barbara.
Thank you.
Believe me,
Kids.
the whole staff here are huge fans of Lola Montez. We really, really are. And we mean it when we say we want you guys to come to New Zealand and play with us, because I don't know whether you'd get over it afterwards. You might need therapy, but at least it'll be fun.
We're sending out a couple prayers. We did a lot of work, and we did a lot of touring this year, and we kind of just slowed down a little bit because we needed more help, and it was just getting difficult, So we're just catching our breath right now and kind of putting out some feelers to try and get some more support, some more industry support, to do those things, because even England was, it was good. I mean, we had a tour manager over there through a connection that Kurt had previously, and that's the only way it worked. And it kind of developed, and there's some talk for doing that again in the spring. So, I mean, honestly, that depends on what we can do. We're still paying off those the costs, and we're so damn ambitious, and we want to go everywhere. So right now we're seeing what we can get in terms of just some label support or some form of management or booking, to help with that stuff,
What say, Blake, that I have a chat to a friend of mine in England. His name is Dr. John Foster from Dr. John's surgery, and he just did a tour with a guy called D-Rock, who is the #1 country artist here, but he doesn't just deal with country, you know what I mean? Maybe if I put you in touch with him, maybe you might be able to do a deal to be able to get over there and here at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'll get Barbara to talk to John Foster over in England. He comes from Devon.
Cool.
Devon in England, and he does the castle there. Huge history in that place. Let's go back to the desk.
Yeah, Dr. John.
We need to get to who?
Michelle.
Michelle. Right.
It's time for you to answer now. Open your mouth a little wider when you speak, and always say, Your Majesty.
Galaxy.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, bang on, excuse me, 12:30, 21 degrees downtown, and of course, talking to Blake Scorpino from the band Lola Montez. Now, Blake, unfortunately, we've run out of time. We've got to keep on rolling right now. But please, come back again next year. Let's do some new work together. Let's catch up with, of course, Inga and the rest of the crew. Say hi to Kurt for me as well. And at the same time, please have a very happy and safe festive season, won't you?
Thank you, Grant. Same to you and Barbara.
Thank you. You
Yep,
too.
the rest
Merry
of the staff
Christmas
here
to
are all
you.
waving and saying thank you very much,
let's
Blake.
plan. Let's do January.
Yes, absolutely. And by the way, that's the production manager. She's the voice in my head that gives me all the stats and everything. Terry, otherwise known Not Enough, is her Facebook handle. If you see Not Enough come up, friend that, because believe me, she's part of our crew as well. But please have a very happy time this festives, and write some new music. Give it to us. Let's do a tour.
We'll do it up.
Nice.
You'll be the first to know.
Absolutely, Blake. I really love that idea. So we'll catch up with you next decade.
Yes. Sooner than you think.
It is. It really is. It's only a matter of days away. You're right here at Galaxy 107 FM.